building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's working. There it is.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Good find. Trey White's getting posted.
Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
He's running this.
They'll look to throw.
Fumble. Let's go. Not a bouquet with the recovery.
And it's picked up by the Patriots.
I don't even know who forced that.
Set up sharp at the 40-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And they'll keep winning on the run game back to the ground. And he'll get maybe a couple with that up to the 46. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now back to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue.
There you go, Quez.
Touchdown, Patriots. Quez Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Sorry for you.
Why sorry for me?
The kick on the team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, that's stupid on me. I left him.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Alert! Alert!
A first down carry for Henry. And this time they were
Samson,
ready for him as they'll
Simpson,
stop him
something,
right
Swinson.
at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. The Titans at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try the right side with Henry. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry.
A lead when you're back there.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Henry running right. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
So that's all he's going to do. He's just going to keep going.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6 from the 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing for his running back.
Hit
He's
Ramsey.
got it complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 1 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Blocking 18. Check mash. Check mash.
On 3rd down, Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Ready, set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah,
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
This is caught. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Dallas Goedert from 3 yards out. And the Patriots are once again back in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be
ready for him just to run the ball.
That's true. You've said that before.
Cut. Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll set up a throw.
Thank you, Ronnie.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey, check that. Street.
On the counter, it's Henry.
Good tackle.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll run. It's Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are.
What the heck are you throwing to?
They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go check. 60
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll
He
be
stepped out of bounds. Come
near
on.
the 45 at the 44.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive going right here.
All that.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here we go, here we go. Hey. 19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 2.
I don't know who you.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
His percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And they'll run on the inside handoffs. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Probably the wrong play.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Tackle 80. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
He'll look to throw.
Shot him.
Right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Three. Go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Got 50.
2nd and 6.
Flag. Stupid.
He'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Warriors, 18 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw here.
Sorry.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
Get it right back.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's brought down. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Just call a timeout just to be safe, because I don't want time to freaking run out.
Just how strong they are, and we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Get it.
Looking to throw. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Why is that, Bruce?
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Chris Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Another pick by Thornhill.
Intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
There you go.
And now off
Let's
to
go.
the races down the right side. And he
Let's
takes
go.
this one back
That is the way to
into
end the
zone.
first half.
Patriot defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
If I was in a party, I could use it to talk to people. If I was in a party talking to other people, I could talk to them. It's just like if you play Fortnite, like if you had a headset, you could talk to me.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Let's go now.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, the ball, Lord.
Steps up here, and down he goes. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now back to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Offensive line
incomplete.
can't do anything.
So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 81 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They go play action here on 1st down. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll be taken down here just shy
Throw the ball
of the 30.
downfield.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. A CD, you know, like so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. 2nd and long. And they're get this down inside the 20.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there, because to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
18, Pioneer.
Here's 2nd and 8.
I left it wide open.
Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Titans get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
2:14 left in the third. I mean, there's a fourth.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Dude's holding me up, man.
Incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet. Done. Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag. So a good decision there by Mike Vrabel. They correctly contest that call. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Warriors 17. 18 ready. 18 ready.
They'll look to throw again.
Sack.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Matabike able to get him for a loss of about 3. The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Biggest bailout ever.
Before being stopped just before the 35.
Come on, stop.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They'll run it again with Henry. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
79 Broncos.
Second and 11. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. They'll set up a throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
Stop touching
Tennessee.
things, dude.
Jahan Dotson from 21 yards away. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game. And that almost makes it a brand-new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do you have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long, and you know this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's just going to chuck it. Thank you.
That is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Here we go, check. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Here we go.
Working with a 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 36 yards. And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown.
Okay.
Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
That's cool.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going up top, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Back to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
I'm honestly just at the point I don't care.
Get it. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Back to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man is
there you go, good tackle.
And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 17.
He's back to throw.
Thank you.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Yeah, you did. It's over.
The Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He
tried
has to
throwing
start
it away.
ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Either way, GG. We go into the bye week, 2-game winning streak, so that's really what we needed.
Well, things
started off at saying
keep
this
doing
one
it.
had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out
That's gonna do
slow
it for
and
this.
take a while to get going.
We're back
And
week
points
10.
become a little bit harder to score
No,
near the end
appreciate
of
you guys
games,
coming
as we know, because everyone tightens